Latest, am I on? Latest report at 6 p.m. to see how Zebediah is doing. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for the visit. Yeah, I'm slightly jolly. You might notice. Well, I'm Welsh. I'm sticking to that excuse. Yeah, Melissa's from Ohio. Akron, in fact. Well, she's originally from Pennsylvania. I don't know if they did any coal digging there. Maybe. Yeah, she's half my age. Trying to catch me up. Only joking, only joking. It's a surrogate niece, surrogate uncle type of relationship. Life advice and all the rest of the business. Well, I hope it is. Well, I don't know. Oh, good God, man. I'm twice the age, man. I've had it. I've had that. That side of my life is over. I'm 62 now. Cider. What I mentioned earlier. I found out what I've got in my digestive system. I know it sounds daft. I couldn't believe it myself at first. Wheat, gluten, also comes with barley, which is beer is normally full of. That's causing me neurological damage. Well, the first I noticed is in my body, but looking back since forever, since I was young, I remember it was affecting my nut. But the neurological damage now, I don't know if it can repair itself. Yeah. In my poor times in recent years, I was mainly eating cheap bread, and that really made it worse. Really, really worse. So I don't know if I'll ever recover. Because when I look back and at times, it was always when I was working in these small companies, and the only food, there was no canteens. It's just a small company. And the only food you could get is sandwich lady delivering at 10 o'clock in the morning. Sandwiches, bread. And I went down there. I went down. And it was the same. Oh, God, I could talk about this all right. Anyway. And the funny thing about my daughter, Shan, she was diagnosed as allergic to wheat, but she didn't avoid it. But I've seen the effects it had. Yeah, and the thing is, it runs in the family type of thing. Because I remember my mother's younger sister, classic symptoms, but she was born in 1940-ish. Even young, I remember, I noticed she wasn't 100% someone was affecting her, but I didn't know. My mother, sometimes was such a bitch. And having to go with her. And I can't remember how old I was. It was either about 11 or 12 or 13 or something. And I had to tell my mother, don't have a go at Wendy, because you don't know what is going on. And she never did after that. I sensed it. And she had the same thing. She shouldn't have, from the day she was born, she should have never ate wheat. Definitely. Because you could say us in West Wales, we haven't got those certain enzymes in our body to process gluten. Is the bugger. Causes an autoimmune neurological reaction in the body. You know. Sheffield University is looking into it. Gluten ataxia, Sheffield University. Look up that. That's I read some of their research reports and it runs in the family. So I've told my daughter Shan all about that. So see what happens. That's all I can do is point things in the right direction. Fucking, I'm 62 now. I've lost 20 years of my life. C'est la vie, mon ami.